Cek. Cek. Oh, ada. Itu dulu ini, itu lagi. 18.
Μεγαλώνει και πολιώνει με, χωνία και θυροκτώνε, φυλαγρώτη και λυτηρία, δρυμονίτης και βρωτών ελπής, ελθέ, ή κατέχεις ωραίων δρυμ.
I should find Natakas.
DLC-nya seru banget. Ada kultis-kultis juga ternyata. Kan?
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do.
Okay, let's go. Herodotus.
So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Περιπάτη!
Here we are. This is where I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond. And the world that was.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
Herodotus!
Mistor!
Praise the gods! It's been far too long!
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodorus.
I can't believe you've come skulking back. After all this time, I should go. I'm glad you're back. You have some nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral. I regret ever sending you that letter.
Why doesn't everyone just take a deep breath?
How could you say I didn't come back when I'm here, right now? We came as soon as the letter arrived.
You must have swum here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
She's a friend.
Oh, how nice. You went off to write and explore while making friends, and you left me here to take care of everything.
I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you. I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about Samos.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs.
pay your respects, and then leave. There's nothing for you here now.
Ah.
Give him some time. I'm sure he's just surprised to see you.
His eyes showed hatred.
He probably missed you. You'll see.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality.
Πού καλυθές τούτο εστί?
I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own, or with Theodoros and Mistral. My parents
Come on.
were influential here, so they were often busy.
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy, before you feel the pull to leave as well.
Hah?
Now!
Hah? Padahal ditutup.
Let's go. Ella.
That must be the spot Theodoros was talking about. My parents used to love walking here. I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this soon. I should have been here. Should never have left.
There is nothing you could have done.
But if I had tried, maybe...
Maybe you would have died alongside them. And that would have helped nobody.
Perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother,
Pulau
you were
SpongeBob.
one of the strongest people I knew. You pushed for truth,
Easter egg
no
Pulau
matter the
SpongeBob.
obstacle. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel, for myself and for others. Your names and deeds won't be forgotten. We should head back. We should see if Theodorus or Mistor know anything.
Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Maybe Theodorus will know.
Stay close.
Understand.
The question is whether they came on their own or someone sent them.
We can't wait much longer. Do you understand? Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
God's cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
She's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom of this.
If it's not safe, you shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course.
Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodorus and Mistor...
I think they were keeping something.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave.
Let's start there.
Ya, kagak ada first travel.
Ella.
I'll follow you in
banget.
after you've finished.
Killing everyone inside.
Yes, that.
I should watch my step around here.
Kayaknya nggak perlu stealth sih.
So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here. But they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
Terlalu OP, terlalu OP.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
OP parah panahnya.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This word, awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
Please get me out of here!
They won't let me out! Help me! Freedom!
I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
I'll say it. Persia wants to take Samos.
I think you're right. It's close enough to places like Athens and Sparta, but small enough to not draw their attention.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, that's not the worst part.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos. Yes, other than myself, there are only two others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
It's Theodorus. He's working for the Persians and brought the followers of Ares here.
I was afraid you'd say that, but I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodorus. I don't understand why he'd do this,
Rahmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
but he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
It's as if you've forgotten that you no longer live here, Herodotus.
We know what you did.
We found the cave where the followers of Ares were hiding.
Why are you working for the Persians? The people of Samos don't deserve to be subjected to the same things we were. Or do you not remember why we left in the first place?
How dare you? Everything I've done has been for the good of Samos. I wish to free Samos from this war, but for you to accuse me of handing it to the Persians...
Did you order them to kill our parents? Or was it a mistake on their part?
You should have never come back here!
Theodoros!
I know you care deeply for your brother, but this isn't finished.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not yet safe. We need to go after him.
Where to?
To find Mistur. And Theodorus too.
There's no way Theodorus could have ordered these troops to attack us. We need to find Mistur.
On the east side of the island, there's a hidden...
Ya Allah.
Off we go now. careful not to get spotted.
Αδύνατον εσύ.
Stay close. I'll get you out of here.
Oh, nggak usah dekat, nggak usah.
You should be safe now. Where is Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodoros,
Not another word from you.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Once you've dealt with Mistor, you need to leave for good. Samos won't need you any longer. Neither will I.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I...
You're mine!
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope
Nggak sengaja bang.
I've always wanted my name to be remembered.
Itu
However, I may
pobosnya
not want to start
pohosnya
writing
juga kuat
just
kok.
yet.
What do you mean?
Immortal ya.
The ships are already on their way.
Bangsat nih orang, harus dibunuh sih.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
Ya, nggak di-kill, harusnya di-kill. Udah nomor 1 udah mercenariesnya buat buka achievement. Ternyata masih ada ini ya, lanjutannya ya bang. Kukira udah habis, ternyata masih ada loh. Nah ini habis ini masih ada loh sampai kayak gitu.
Rowers, to positions!
Welcome back! Where shall we go? Salvage nearby!
Sails up! Now!
Set to rain fire on them!
Get the oars out! Archers! We need you! Now!
Steady your aim!
Release! Run!
Try another volley! Hold until we're ready!
Ya kena.
Ready yours! Loose arrows! Run!
Reloaded! We didn't hit!
Shoot when ready!
A miss! Weapons reloaded!
Release now!
Kita tadi habis mobil.
Fire a volley!
Getting in position! Try again!
Ready to shoot! Archers! Ready!
Oh! Release!
Yes, sir! Arrows at the ready! Now! Loose arrows!
Wait until they're out!
Nyangkut nih.
Get back in position! Watch it! We got fire on board! Loose another round!
Archers, take your mark! Get them!
Getting in position!
Archers to the front!
We missed them!
Everyone ready for impact!
Just a moment!
Fire a volley!
There's fire!
Barrage!
The wind took that one! Yes, we fired through! Wait! Come to the mark! We need to fire again!
Wah gila.
Ship the oars!
Paling susah sebenarnya di laut ini.
That debris could be useful!
Start rowing! Archers, get ready! Release now!
Try again!
Now!
Until we're ready!
Lower the sail!
Heaving the helm!
Hah,
Samos is safe.
What about Mistor?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
About Theodorus. It was my fault you accused him.
But only because I didn't trust myself enough to do
oh
so.
di store ya.
But you trusted me.
Oh,
My
bisa.
trust in you was sound.
Oke, kita coba di store ya.
It was still my choice to accuse him, not yours. Thank you for everything, Cassandra. Without you, I couldn't have gotten through this.
Oke, kita coba cari ya. Wah, panah keren sih. Di mana bang? Gak dapet aku. Oh, perlengkapan. Anjay, makasih banget bang. Gelo dapat ini cok. Siapa sangka coba. Kayaknya harus sering-sering ya buka store kayaknya. Kayaknya. Wow.
I sent.
You may be right.
I think it may be time I set off on.
Of course. As much as I like you by my side, I can't expect you to stay forever.
I figured I'd take my leave while you still feel that way. It will feel strange, though.
It will take some getting used to. Well, where should I take you?
The docks near Athens should do. There are some others I'd like to say goodbye to as well.
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens.
There's much to do.
Jauh banget lewat laut nih. Maksudnya edisi gimana tuh? Edisi yang edisi apa? Gimana ya caranya? Sini ya? Gak tahu sih aku edisi berapa. Pokoknya beli yang oh iya. Yang standar. Standar aja sih. Terus ininya beli belakangan, kalau nggak salah beli belakangan. Pas pertama itu belinya standar sebelum pas pokoknya sebelum inilah. Sebelum winter sale bukan summer ya, summer dulu winter. Nah, sebelumnya lagi tuh ada pokoknya diskon semua series Assassin. Gue beli kan. pas beli itu standar aja, yang beli standar version gitu, versi biasa. Baru belinya pas winter, bukan deh, ini pas summer baru beli DLC-nya. Soalnya kalau beli yang deluxe dan lain-lain kayaknya biasa aja isinya ya. Paling aksesoris kan, bukan cerita tambahan. Nggak sama DLC juga, ya nggak sih? Berapa kemarin beli ya? Kalau nggak salah 60.000, 40 ya kalau nggak salah.
We spotted some salvage!
Wind speed!
We can burn them to ash, Commander!
Iya bener. Aku yang nyesel ini cok, beli kalau ini sih pas aja ya. Kalau Assassin Creed pas aja sih, belinya pas diskon. Lumayan sih ya, jaraknya 100.000. Kalau kemarin selisih, pokoknya beli apa, Kingdom Come Delivery kan, terus diskon tuh di Steam dah. Enggak lama ternyata digratisin di ini, di Epic, kurang ajar ya.
Salvage, Commander!
Asli, rasa sakit hati aku bang, kayak kata gratis di Epic. Pas lihat YouTube, seru juga kata main Kingdom Come Delivery. Tapi ya biasanya sih cuman beli-beli, nggak tahu mainnya kapan. Tapi harus dimainin, kalau di Steam gitu harus dimainin, soalnya ngerasa rugi nanti. Tapi apa sih bedanya yang ultimate sama standar sih? Dapat apa aja sih? Soalnya rata-rata beli sih ya standar sih kalau kalau game-game yang kayak gini. Paling biasanya yang paket, ada kan yang lama-lama gitu, yang ada paket enggak standar sih, apa sih, deluxe dan lain-lainnya lah. Nah baru beli itu yang spesialnya. Pas murah, tapi kalau mahal selisihnya jauh, makanya aku belinya ini sih standar sih.
There's something floating there! We can retrieve it!
Pengen nyoba kuda gua, penasaran sama kuda baru.
Oars at the ready!
Oh, sama skin tambahan ya. Oh, kalau gold dapat season pass ya.
Place on this map.
Oh, DLC-nya sama game. Wah, hoki banget dong kalau sama Assassin's Creed 3 ya. Wah, wah gitu. Gue kira nggak sama DLC. Kalau tahu gitu beli yang ini lah. Lebih murah kayaknya. Ini beli DLC-nya satu-satu ya. Kalau tahu mah full kemarin. Gak tahu sih, inget kemarin. Oh, ada get pack juga ya? Sumpah aku nggak tahu ya. Pokoknya tahu beli.
I see salvage!
Ready the oars!
Emang harus belajar banyak sih,
Ready for mooring!
biar nggak salah beli sih.
I sometimes pinch myself to make sure that I'm awake and that all we went through truly happened.
With your writings, it won't soon be forgotten either.
The world will be better knowing. My mind is flooded with the memories of all we experienced.
Do you have a favorite?
How could I possibly decide? You opened my eyes to so much, uncovered so many secrets and mysteries that will change the course of the world. Your spear and all it suggests. Atlantis, the cult.
None of those things are mine.
How could I ignore what was so clearly in front of me?
You couldn't. Which is why you have as much of a claim to all...
I wonder what the great eagle bearer will remember best from this journey.
We've been through a lot, but...
To think, we are some of the only people to know of its existence.
Aduh, lapar
Of
lagi
your
nih.
true father.
Which you promised.
Of course.
You may be
I guess this is it. As much as I'll miss our conversations,
I've never...
to do so is to impart a sense
Oh,
of finality.
terpisah dengan
And we have no
Herodotus.
way of knowing if this truly is goodbye.
Good luck in your travels, Herodotus. I can't wait to hear what...
I'll share my stories with you, so long as you bring some new ones of your own.
I can do that.
Udah kelar kah story? Kalau nggak salah di sini deh. Yang jual item-item khusus gitu.
I'll keep a sharp watch here.
Chiere,
Bukan.
me
Ya.
then the wife of a command. No, he. No. I.
Oh, udah habis. Oh, enggak ada deh. Oh, jadi gitu. Bisa dicicil ternyata. Oke lah, kita Atlantis, guys. Kukira ini. Ini abangnya aku jadikan admin. Ya, admin moderator ya. Oh, berarti bisa dicicil ceritanya. Ya elah, kukira harus. Ya udahlah, kalau kita Atlantis aja.
Ready to embark!
Mother!
Sails down! Ship the oars! Rowers! To your oars!
Commander's left the helm! You're released!
Ya, nggak bisa naik lagi.
Keeper, you came.
Wow,
Keeper, you have come far to meet me
Aletia.
here. Keeper? My name is Cassandra. Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper, she who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe. Tell me more about this task. To be entwined with mine. I've been called many names, but you may call me Aletheia. Entwined? How? I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her. So, I'm supposed to hold the staff until this heir person takes it from me. What will happen to me? What happens to all of us? Then she will open the Great Seal to Atlantis. It longs to be opened. Your task is to be the Keeper until that time. Pledge yourself. Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
Let's go. Ya, ke DLC Atlantis. Soalnya yang tadi itu ternyata nggak terlalu ini ya, nggak terlalu terikat gitu. Ya udahlah, gas Atlantis aja. Penasaran gue, sumpah. Tadi juga ada nyoba DLC-nya yang apa? Yang Hidden Blade itu ternyata bagus juga DLC-nya.
It will take us time to analyze. For now,
Kyoshi, you cut out. You there?
another bug. I was saying, for now, try to relax.
Heir of memories. The Great Seal awaits you. Victoria, did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you hear?
Before there was a little static like maybe a jam, but just now I heard a voice. The same one Cassandra heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the Seal, Heir.
Kukira gerbangnya itu tadi yang lurus, ternyata belok kanan.
The Keeper delivered me to you. Her pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories, this is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethia's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. I think that memory. If it wasn't an Animus malfunction, Cassandra was the Keeper holding the staff for me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for audio transmission and is connected to this seal. These symbols. It almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the Heir of memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols? And in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in her mind.
Altair 2. I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Wah, gimana ini strateginya? Oh, balik ke ini, Cassandra.
Keeper, our task is to guide the Heir of memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Theras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
I'm going to find Theras. I guess you're coming with me?
Our tasks are the same.
Layla, come in.
Alana, is that
What?
Two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals. Kyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your Animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling?
Habis loading lagi. kurang ajar. Nah itu tadi tuh, tadi ada nih, gimana tadi ya, hilang. Nah ini Wikos the Olympian. Wikos ya itu tadi.
Cassandra's looking for Theras who might know how to unlock the
Asli
Great Seal
looting
to Atlantis.
simulator.
The what? Layla, Theras was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers. Layla out.
I don't know any more than Phidias did. I want to stop, but I can't.
Leave him!
Lad,
Go! I'm burning! Someone help me!
don't worry.
Enak nggak dibakar, jadi daging panggang. Lah, bajingan ada babi. Material buat update. Iya sih kalau di awal-awal bener sih, tapi banget sumpah. Kapal aja susah banget kalau di awal ya. Yang ngambilin ya banyak itu aja sih, jalan-jalan baik kuda. Gitu sih biasa sambil lewat samping kan ngumpulin material.
It's nothing compared to what they did to poor Phidias. Did you hear?
What do you know about Phidias?
Only rumors now. A
Bajingan,
man in gold
tapi
came into
babi
his
udah
workshop,
remeh.
tortured him, broke his
Karena nggak
hands.
tahu ini sih cara
His
pakai
body
panah, kagak tahu
was too destroyed for a proper burial. All because of
jurus-jurus yang
these
bagus
symbols.
buat ngekill babi.
I
Nggak
was
tahu ya.
exploring the tombs of
Sekarang babi
Agamemnon,
terlihat seperti
Eteocles, and Orion. I'm a traveler
seperti
like
makanan.
you. I found the symbols and etched them onto parchment to give to
Kalau-
Phidias as a gift.
Kalau muslim nggak boleh sih.
You need to find somewhere safe, Theras. You can sail with us on the Adrestia.
I would be forever in your debt. Take
Dapat letnan baru. Let's go. Oke, terdekat ini nih. Oh, di gunung. Para Olimpian Uikos, kayaknya harus ke Uikos sih buat beli ini barang-barang legend. Uikos melewati. Oh,
Let's move!
ganti kuda lupa. Let's go, keren banget. Apakah bisa terbang seperti sapunya Harry Potter? Wow.
Onward!
Wah, bisa terbang. Ini kuda termasuk kuda upgrade nih, yang udah koplingan kayaknya. Giginya ada 5. Oh, mantap sekali. Oke. 150 cc ini.
There's Alethea, waiting in Agamemnon's tomb.
Keeper, come closer.
Let's go. Alethea?
You've discovered Agamemnon's tomb.
Ah,
A place where the
itu
heir of
dia.
memories will find the symbol she seeks.
So, what now?
Now is relative. With this information, will the heir open her eyes and unlock the symbol?
She will now. So, do I just wait here or something?
Masih
Our
ada
task is already
1
complete.
jam lagi sebelum
What comes next, she must do on her own.
Chelsea main. Kayaknya kalah lagi Chelsea kampret ini.
This was easy enough.
Setelah menang menjadi tim.
Well done. Where to?
Agamemnon's
Ini
tomb in
kadang-kadang
Argolis.
calon juara, meskipun kita fans Chelsea tidak menganggap Chelsea sebagai penantang gelar. Nggak bisa, ini masih belum mahir dengan koplingnya. Kepencet remote.
Layla to the altar too. It
Ah,
wasn't
ini
easy,
pindah-pindah
but I'm in.
loading mulu
I still don't
bacanya.
understand. An AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal to Atlantis?
Yo, ini
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
I'll let you know once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it. Be careful in there.
Allah, mati dong. Salah ternyata, salah. Ulang. Laila culun ternyata.
Layla to the altar too. It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand. An AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal to Atlantis?
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
I'll let you know once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it. Be careful in there.
What a find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise? All I'll say is prepare to be amazed when I get back. This body must be thousands of years old. Those plates on the floor. I should be careful. There must be some way over this thing.
Harusnya di sini sih. Ya elah, balik lagi ternyata. Muter-muter doang.
The first symbol is near.
Aman. Wih, main Star Druid. Aku baru main bentar itu. Masih banyak bang, masih banyak infonya. Kayak muter-muter lah. Di sini aja lah.
Dead end.
Ya. Malah nonjok. Wah, kemana ini? Ya, nggak dapet. Buka YouTube dulu nggak sih? Mana ya? Atlantis. Laila. This. Ini dia nih. Gak dapet, gila susah banget. Terus ke buka ini, buka email.
Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu à la basilique cathédrale Notre...
Oh, ada.
The Lost Book of Herodotus. The Spear of Leonidas. The Assassin just... Mission accomplished.
Or perhaps I should... Let me be direct. Hello,
Banyak bener. Balik. Balik. Ini di sini. Balik ke tempat tadi. Bangsat, nggak ada. 9 menit nggak ada ini. Agamemnon. Ah, di situ.
The symbol!
The first of three. You've
Anjing,
done
situ
well
doang
there.
ternyata.
It almost looks like a constellation.
Layla, all of our readings are being jammed.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. But there's still 2 more to uncover. I'm going back into the Animus.
There have been too many bugs, Layla. We need to stop and figure out what's happening.
We'll stop once I've opened the seal. Layla out.
Itu doang. Ya, kayak tadi lagi. Etiokles.
Found. Keeper, the heir of memories must search these old halls for the symbol she seeks. Will the heir rise to the task? Every step brings you down a very long road to the heir. Which you cannot show her?
Vimos. How?
The heir will know when the time comes.
Altair 2? Cassandra's found the next location.
Great work. Where to?
The Tomb of Eteocles. I think I found a way in.
Ya, gila-gila.
Altair 2? Found my way in. I think I'm getting good at this.
There might be a second career in this if Assassin isn't your thing.
I still think this is a bad idea, Layla. We don't know the source of the radio interference, and there are temporal discrepancies in the Animus memories.
Noted, Doctor. Layla out. Strange. I thought floor spikes were a Persian thing. Here lies the king of Thebes. I still can't believe I'm seeing it with my own eyes. So well preserved. It looks like the organic matter, the paint, the wood, none of it has aged a day.
The chemical composition of the air might act as a natural form of preservation.
There are tombs all over the world where corpses still have hair and nails intact, even millennia after burial.
Let's talk about corpses after I'm out of here. Incredible. These statues are in perfect condition. Those who paid homage here did so with their lives.
The second symbol is close. You have done well to get this far, despite the interloper.
The interloper? Do you mean Vic? Or someone else? The second symbol! Another part of a constellation. Maybe they fit together. Altair 2, can you read me?
The interloper can hear us.
The interloper? Who?
Layla, we hear you, but you're breaking up. Did you say you found the second symbol?
I did. And Cassandra knows where the third is. I'm sure of it. I'm going to dive back in.
As your doctor, and as your friend, I insist that we stop this. We're not able to guarantee you're safe in there. The staff?
The staff makes me immortal, Vic. I'll be fine.
Layla, please.
Logo kementerian keren juga nih. Orion. Makam Orion.
Ella.
Keeper, the tomb of Orion awaits the heir.
Come on.
In this tomb, the heir of memories will see how life grows from a dead place.
Life growing from a tomb. If I hadn't seen the stuff work, I would...
The heir's task is to bring life where there was death, and your task dooms you to endure loss. Close your eyes and picture the face of one you will never see again.
I've waited so long and lost so much. If I could, I'd say, take me with you.
Remember that answer, and the pain from which it comes.
You don't have to tell me, Alethea. I will always remember. I will always keep.
And now, will the heir of memories rise to face the tomb?
I suppose she will.
Altair 2, come in.
Odyssey 2 here.
The next stop is the Tomb of Orion. I'll show you how to get there when I get back.
Here, in the tomb of Orion.
Altair 2, can you read me?
We hear you. Layla, there's something you need to know. The interference in the comms is coming from an outside source. If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone was listening in.
It must be related to the staff.
That's just it. I recognize the interference pattern. It isn't Isu. It almost reminds me of an erudito hacking algorithm.
I'd recognize a hack if I saw one. Besides, once I find the third symbol, it won't matter. If only I knew which order they go in.
You could try randomly guessing. There's not that many combinations.
There's no guarantee I get 2 chances at opening the seal. After this, we're going back to Atlantis and I'll figure something out.
We are approaching the final symbol. If the Keeper doesn't know the order of the symbols,
how do I get up
her
there?
brother will.
The final
Indah
symbol.
banget.
Another part of a constellation. They must fit together. Altair 2, can you read me? Okay, Layla, think this through.
Cantik banget.
Outside the tomb of Eteocles, Alethea said
Morpho
Deimos would
punya
show me what the Keeper
skillsnya.
can't. Phidias had answers Theras didn't and was killed for it.
The heir is wise.
Altair 2, come in, please.
Layla, that you?
Did you find the symbol?
3 for 3. We need to head back to Atlantis. In the meantime, let's run the symbols I found against known constellations. Consider the research plan B.
What's plan A?
Cassandra knew where the symbols were, but not the order they go in. Alethea thinks Deimos may hold that secret. We have his DNA.
What? Layla, are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm committed, and you should be too. When I get back to Atlantis, I'm getting this done whether you're on my side or not.
No, not like maybe a little more. Yeah, there you are.
Oh, ini flashback dulu ya.
Are you Brisson?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Are you Brisson?
The name is Demos.
No, I heard you're not real. You're not real!
Oh, I'm real. Here, let me show you.
Your heart rate's accelerated and your body temp is almost 98 degrees. What's happening?
Itira! Korgath! Metin! That's all I know! You have to believe me.
I'm not here to hurt you, Phidias. We're friends. I just want to know where these symbols come from. You would tell your friend, wouldn't you?
Itira!
Gorgarth! Metin! Are you trying to anger your friend?
Anjing, serem banget. What the heck?
No. Layla, get your shit together. Layla, you're not safe. We have to get you out of there. No!
Don't be afraid. We all die. But first...
Tell me what I want to know.
Itira! Korgath! Metin! Itira! Korgath! Metin! Itira! Korgath! Metin!
Layla, we're remote ending your session.
What?
Itira, Gorgath, Metin.
Layla? Come in.
Vic, you had no right!
I had to pull you out. Diving into Themos' mind almost killed you.
The interloper. He is listening.
He?
Sigma, I'm opening fire.
Doc, fall back.
Kiyoshi's been hit!
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2! Vic! Anyone! Can you hear me?
The Great Seal has waited long enough.
I can't. I've seen inside Deimos' mind. I can't contact the team. The Animus isn't safe.
The trials of the air are just beginning.
You're right. I can do this.
Yours is a role of strength and resilience. Now the air must call the name of the first symbol.
Itira.
This symbol was the first I found, and the first name said by Phidias was Itira.
The air recalls. She heard the names of the symbols and their order. Now, call out the name of the second.
Itira.
It was this symbol, and the second name said by Phidias was Korgath.
The air doesn't just experience memories, but holds them inside her. And now, the final symbol.
Metin.
I remember! Phidias somehow unlocked the order of the symbols, even if he didn't realize it. It was Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, can you hear us?
Vic! You're alive!
Sigma 4 soldiers stormed the ship. Kiyoshi was shot, but I stopped the bleeding. He saved us.
It isn't the staff. Someone is intentionally remote hacking our signal. I encrypt.
We need to go dark until we know it's safe.
Before we go,
It's good to hear your voices. Listen, I've unlocked the Great Seal. Atlantis.
please, don't go in until we know we can keep a secure connection. I want this as much as you do.
I'm hearing you, Doctor. Atlantis has waited this long. It can wait a little longer. Until then, while I'm down here...
He'll be glad to hear your voice. Until then.
Ah, the here memories.
Anybody there? Victoria?
Layla? Nice timing. Looks like I've been able to establish a secure connection with polymorphic code. Hacker-free. It's good to have you back.
How's Kiyoshi?
You know him. Resilient as ever. He wouldn't want you worrying.
Sigma team. I can't believe those bastards found the Altair too.
Turns out our signal was being corrupted by the Juhani Otzoberg himself. Guess he was bored of playing Black Cross and tracking down the Juno cult. I should have known some desperate hacker from Erudito would flip on us. Their fingerprints are all over this.
No way! Otso heard everything? If he tells the rest of the Templar Inner Sanctum what we're up to, we'll have every armed Abstergo goon on the planet after us.
If Berg hasn't found you yet, we're still a step ahead.
Then as long as I got you as backup, what are we waiting for? Let's see what this Great Seal is all about.
You'll see.
Alright then.
Let's go.
This place is huge! Echo! These look like thrones of royalty. But who are the kings and queens?
Hello, Layla. Heir of memories. We finally found each other.
I guess rebels always find a way. It's nice to meet you in the flesh, Alethea. Or in the hologram?
It was only a matter of time until our realities crossed in one way or another. It seems as though we're not alone.
Victoria? What are you doing down here?
Layla, It was way too dangerous to let you do this alone. I wanted to keep an eye on things personally. Who's this?
This is Alethea, the voice from the staff I was talking about. Of the Isu, Victoria. Can you believe it?
I've had nothing but time to study the patterns of human speech, so I should sound less like a talking stick.
Are you sure we can trust her?
Don't worry. She's a friend. She wants to help us with the staff.
It was always known to me that the heir of memories would embark alongside the keeper, Cassandra. You weren't in the plans. Can I trust you?
Of course you can. I'm her doctor, and I need to be here to keep an eye on Layla's vitals.
She'll keep out of the way.
No matter. This journey is yours and Cassandra's. You'll need to build up the strength to withstand the staff's corruption. As Cassandra finds power to fuel both her and the staff, you too will feel that physical connection.
So you want Layla to go in there? I don't think so. Who knows what exposure to even more First Civ tech will do?
Not me, Victoria. I'll go into the Animus and experience it as Cassandra. Right, Alethea?
Your journey starts at the same place the Keepers did. The Animus will show you her way through the simulations.
If you're sure, Layla, we'll have to be extra careful.
As ready as I'll ever be. Wish me bonne chance.
Penting lagi.
The Keeper shares blood with those who came before and is connected to the Isu. The blood that is shared must also be offered, and the Great Seal will open for us.
If you say so.
Welcome, Keeper. You've entered the great throne room of Atlantis. What lies in this room are remnants of Isu tech I've adapted in order for you to begin your journey. I'm sure you have questions.
There's more I have to do.
Always, Keeper. When the staff belonged to Pythagoras, you will endure lifetimes until the heir of memories takes this burden. The only way to carry... You'll find that strength in Elysium. The underworld awaits. These portals are simulations. In Elysium, you'll find power sources known as Keepers.
You're asking for blind trust, Ali.
You pledged yourself to me and our common cause, Keeper. Find the strength within you and show the staff.
No going back now.
Loading lagi. Wow.
Armithia needs to work on that landing. Gah.
You don't belong here.
Buat thumbnail.
Oh, shit.
Ah, keren banget.
No one stands up to Persephone's guards, let alone best them in battle.
Tell me your name, or you're next.
I'm Hermes. As you're holding my proudest creation, that means you're a descendant of Pythagoras. I know just why you're here. You need to harness its power. Now, your name.
The staff calls me Keeper, but you can call me Cassandra. What is this place?
Keeper, a great name with a great journey ahead of you. This is the paradise of Elysium, presided over by the mighty Persephone herself. Elysium was a gift from her husband, Hades. This beautiful realm she crafted in her image is the only joy she gets from the underworld. She's his prisoner. But she's come into her role as queen with much aplomb.
Elysium. Resting place of heroes. When I was a girl, I'd dream of seeing it with my own eyes. Then why would Persephone attack me?
Most rulers don't take the sudden invasion of a lone outsider lightly. Speaking of which, the appearance of a living human is quite unexpected.
I'm supposed to go through trials and eventually leave this place. There was a great seal, and the staff talks... It's all very complicated.
Allow me to explain. The staff is a gift, not a toy. It can be a key, a weapon, and a way to attain power until the very end of time. Here, you'll find a means to control it before it controls you. After that, there is a gate that leads out of Elysium, but the only way to it is through Persephone, and she'd never allow that.
I need to get to that gate.
Try talking to her. Who knows? Maybe she'll convince you to stay. Or you could find Nekati, Persephone's top advisor and closest friend. Or you could prove yourself.
Prove myself how?
Persephone sent guards because she's concerned. There are reports of lawlessness in Defcalion's heritage south of here. Why am I telling you all this? You said it yourself. It's very complicated. Elysium may look like paradise, but we all have our secrets.
What can you tell me about my staff? I need to learn how to use it.
Find my energy sources, the perceptions of Hermes, across Elysium to imbue both you and the staff with power. Only then are you ready to move onward. You can't wield the staff without them. Are you certain there's nothing else you'd like to know?
Quiere.
When you've sorted your affairs with Persephone, come see me in Minos' faith. I look forward to hearing about your progress.
I will.
I almost forgot. I've invented just the thing for you flightless humans in Elysium. The wings of Hermes. Go, enjoy them.
Wow, 100.000. Oh, ini udah.
Off we go now.
Ini beda map udah. Asli beda map. Anjing, luas juga ternyata. Oke lah, mungkin lanjut besok ya. Empat puluh satu, wow.